In all good faith and sentiment, I can't believe somehow that I haven't died of grief or something since you left this town. I'm all undecorated, cigarettes, standard white apartment walls. And 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. it's impossible to sleep. I'd do anything to hold you, to feel you next to me. But I'm all sore eyes and beasts at my back door, pulling out their claws. So yes, I will take those, whatever else they give me. If it stops the nightmares, probably won't kill me. And if I slow it down, I'll end up on one of my accuser's knives. So I only stop to tell her that I love her at the red lights. At the red lights.
I got a bad disease. Off from my brain is where I bleed. Insanity, it seems, it's got me by my soul to squeeze. Well, all the love from me, with all the dying trees I scream, the angels in my dream, yeah, it turned to demons of greed, that's me. Where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time.
What do we want? And when do we want it? And how would we feel if we knew that we were never gonna get it? And where did we start from? And where are we going? Can anyone here say with any certainty that they know what they're doing? Ever feel like an awkward understudy going into a cast where you just don't get along? Crowd and the crew all standing silent staring, and you can't take the feeling that somehow you're doing it wrong.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me when and I never worry. Now that is a lie. I don't ever want to the place I love, take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel good girl. Loves her mama, loves Jesus, in America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. And it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling.
In the day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we racked the mansions of glory and suicide machines. Sprung from cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected and stepping out over the line. Oh, maybe this town rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap, it's a suicide rap. We gotta get out while we're young, 'cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Yes, girl.
Static coming down my radio station. I'm always caught up in the same old situation. You dig your claws in me when we're embracing. I see your face and my heart starts racing. I told myself it's time to be different. I turn around, it's the same old heartbreak. The energy of the earth is shifting, so it's time we say, hey, let 'em go, let 'em go, let 'em go. Let 'em go, let 'em go, let 'em go, let 'em go. When they try to take control, let 'em go. Gotta see it to believe it. Sky never looked so blue, so hard to leave it. But that's what I always do, so I keep thinking back to a time under the canyon moon. The world's happy waiting, doors yellow, broken blue. I heard Jenny saying, go get the kids from school, and I keep thinking back to a time under the canyon moon.
Well, I live next door to royalty, a skinny little kid, just like me. We go hunt down the honeybees, back in the days gone by. His daddy had a car that would go sometimes, that engine roar, he let us ride. Barbed wire fences flying far behind, back in the days gone by. Tupelo, rest my soul, take me to the river, I've been delivered into the hands that reach to hold. Tupelo, rock and roll, sing it in the kitchen, pass the ammunition, turn all your tears of blue to gold.
Once upon a different life, we rubbed our backs into the sky. Now we caught against the tide. Those distant days all flashing by. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide, and stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide, and stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Lover, I'm on the street. I'm gonna go where the bright lights and the big city meet. Leave the red guitar on fire. Desire. She's a candle burning in my room. The needle spoon over the counter with that shotgun. Pretty soon, everybody got one. I'm a fever when I'm beside her. Desire, desire, right? And the fever getting higher.
When I walk beside her, I am the better man. When I look to leave her, I always stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above. When I climbed down to be set free, she took me in again. There's a big hard sun